All right, guys, case 14. This is a group break, so, I mean, everybody has something they're looking for. You know, some people have PC guys, you know, new rookies or prospects for their team. Some guys are prospectors. They're going after who they think is going to make money for them in the future, that kind of thing. There's a lot of guys selling really well right now, so those would be main guys you'd be looking for. Jared Kelenic, Gorman, Alec Thomas, Groshans. You know, there's a lot of new names out there that everybody might be talking about in a couple of years, like they do, you know, Mike Trout or Judge or Chris Bryant, that kind of thing. Well, usually a group break is pretty simple. You have a case of cards and you break it up by 30 spots and everybody gets a random team. That's usually how a group break's going to work. This one is by player, which is why it's so big. And it was by an auction, so they bid on players that they wanted. This one right here is a 24 case break. I just finished a 12 and 8. After this, I've got a 36 and a 50 and another 10, and they're full, sold, paid, the whole deal. So I'm, you know, just breaking nonstop pretty much. I do about, you know, 6 cases a day is probably a minimum. I just kind of chug along. I mean, I open more than that, but for these breaks, I'm doing about 6 cases a day. Started off doing 12 a day though, so. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Sometimes. These are pretty easy to open though. They're not like hobby packs, you know, those little tiny packs. Those take forever. What?
So you want to hear her reason?
Sure.
Because she's waiting for Leisha to get out of school.
That's a good reason.
Because you know she gets off at 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Her car payment was due on the 1st, and I didn't pay it, so it didn't get paid.
Yeah. You'll pay it.
You got jokes. Noah Naylor, Bo Naylor to 250. Yeah, I don't like these. These packs are too big. I like the jumbo packs, but I don't like these super jumbo ones. Nick Prado, purple refractor. Gorman, that's probably the biggest name right now. Gorman. Of course, you want to hit his auto, but. Ride or die, Ryder Green, base auto. Gold refractor, Vavra. 50 of 50, eBay 1-1. Cal Quantrill. Jason Schroeder, Astros. Yeah, right now I've got four full-time employees. Brian Hayes. Grant Witherspoon. And me, I don't collect anymore. I stopped collecting a couple years ago. Ethan Hankins. I always want to call him Hawkins. Ethan Hankins, refractor auto. Yeah, about 2015, I stopped collecting. I still like doing this, but I don't collect anymore. Ford Proctor. Ryan Jeffers. I've already flipped them. I've already sold all the cases I have. So right now I'm just opening them up, sorting them, packaging them, and shipping them. Kyle Isbell. Shed Long. Joe Gray, base auto. Well, we got a red. It's in the non-auto side, so it won't be an auto. Looks pretty fancy. Some kind of insert, I think. Oh, wow, that's cool. Recommended viewing duel, 5 of 5. It's a nice card. Looks like Christmas. Ryan Rollison to 150. Adaman. Gold refractor. Lucan Baker. Base auto for the Cardinals. Ford Proctor. Griffin Conine. Aramis Adaman for the Cubs. I'll show it to you in just a second. Brian Miller, blue refractor. There you go. Dane Dunning. Nick Madrigal, that's a nice card right there. Nick Madrigal, purple refractor auto. Nice hit. Don't talk shit. Don't talk no shit. I know you're gonna be in the car talking shit, talking about. And then he said he wasn't part of the problem, and then I said, I already hear it.
I'm gonna tell her.
I won't hear it.
I'm gonna tell her too.
You better stop.
Stop baby. She's 30 years old.
No, she ain't. Sorry. That was my goddaughter, and she's talking about my other goddaughter. So she says I baby her and she's almost 30. And I said, no, she ain't. But she is. Royce Lewis, purple refractor. Gregory Soto. Jared Kelenic. That's a nice auto, by the way. Jared Kelenic. Alec Bohm, nice card. Matthew Liberatore. Tanner Dodson, blue refractor auto. He's a Ray. Simeon Woods Richardson, base auto. This pack whooped me. Let me whoop. Adam Wolf. Connor Scott, base auto. Hadn't hit him in a while. Was on like a, what case is this? 14? Was on a 13 case dry spell. Nick Sandlin. Grayson, base auto. Pedro Avila. Got a redemption. You guys ready? Base auto, Tristan Pompey. I hit his Superfractor auto. In my 4th case. Well, I'll tell you what website price on them is. The Super Jumbos are $1,600. And the Jumbos are $1,500. And I bought 75 of each at first, and then I bought another 20 Jumbos. So 95 Jumbos at $1,500, and 75 Super Jumbos at $1,600. Grant Levine, nice card. Mason Denneberg. Nick Decker. Jeremiah Jackson, refractor auto. Well, I'm not really going to profit off the cards I find exactly because I already sold everything. I probably will profit out of all 150 cases. About $15,000. Taylor Trammell. Maybe a hair more, a hair less. On the last 20 I just bought, I'll make less than that. I had to pay more for the new ones. Trevor Larnach. Nice base auto. His sign's kind of sloppy, but still. Yeah, they're pretty cool. That's how I did it. That's how I got into it. Same way, watching people break. Chris from Cards Infinity. I was watching him break boxes back in 2010. And I was like, man, that looks like a lot of fun. And here we are, 2018. Strasburg got me back into it. You want to start collecting? Well, you got to decide what you're passionate about. Is it a team? Like, are you really passionate about, your hometown team? For me, would be the Rays. Or are you more passionate about a player? Like, were you at a game and a player threw you a game ball or something like that, and then you want to collect that player? And then you got to decide if that's what you're going to do. You're going to collect a player, you're going to collect a team, you're going to go all out, you're going to just get the new stuff, you know what I mean? There's so many different ways to collect. The worst thing you can do is try to collect everything. Tanner Dodson, that's not going to do it. You got to decide, do you want on-card autos like these are? These are on-card autos. But some products have like this card with a sticker on it and the player signed the sticker. A lot of people don't collect those. Some do, but a lot don't. Completist collectors, they want every card for a team or every card for a player. Do you want to go for the new stuff? Do you want vintage? You're going to start collecting Mickey Mantle, or are you going to start collecting Mike Trout, So that's what I would do first. I'd kind of limit what I want to collect. I'd pick a player or a team. If I pick a whole team, I would probably just pick a product. Bowman's a good one because it comes out 3 different times. Bowman comes out in about April, May. And then Bowman Chrome comes out August-ish. And then Draft comes out around Thanksgiving, which is what I'm opening right now. Parker Meadows Blue. So there's 3 different products spread about the year, so you could just collect that. Don't. That's another good one. For me, I was a team collector. I went after the prospects for the Rays. So, I was collecting Carl Crawford and Will Myers and that kind of thing. Brady Singer, Purple Refractor. Jonathan Stever. Tim Kate, base auto. Adam Wolf. Sheldon Neuse. Carlos Cortez. Daniel Lynch. Irizarry. Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. Purple Refractor auto. All right, guys. 1 box worth of packs remaining. 5 autos. Ryan Weathers, that's a variation. Pretty rare. Less than one per case. It's just a different photo. But Carlos Cortez. Liberatore. That's probably who I'd be collecting right now out of this product if I was going for anybody. The Rays' first round draft pick, 16th overall. And I don't know if I'm saying his name right. It might be Liberatore, but it's hard to know with prospects. Sometimes, you know, might say their name one way, might say their name another way. Ezekiel Pagan. Probably Pagan, right? Yeah, Pagan. Josh Bro. Lucan Baker. Refractor auto. Casey Mize. It's a good auto. Sheldon Noose. Looks good on him. The green, 73/99. Matt Dace. Jake McCarthy, 45/71. Mike Abello. And Osiris Johnson. That's our last auto. All right, guys, that's going to do it for now. Take the kids to see the Spider-Man movie. But I'll be back tonight. I've got Transcendent to break tonight. And a whole lot of Bowman Draft. So I'll see you in a few hours. But before you go, let's do the recap video. All right, here's our paper. Gregory Soto. Nick Prado, Sheldon Noose, Ezekiel Pagan, Ryan Weathers, variation, Adam Wolf, Brady Singer, Mason Denneberg, Pedro Avila, Libator, Royce Lewis, Adam in gold, Brian Miller, recommended viewing red 5 of 5. Nice card. Isbell, Cabrian Hayes, and Terran Vavra. All right, autos. Osiris Johnson, Jake McCarthy, Casey Mize, Lucan Baker refractor, Libator, Grayson Rodriguez purple, Carlos Cortez, Tim Cate, Parker Meadows blue wave, Tanner Dodson, Trevor Larnach, Jeremiah Jackson refractor, Grant Levine, Tristan Pompey, Grayson, Connor Scott, Simeon Woods Richardson, Tanner Dodson blue, Alec Baum, Jared Kellenick, Nick Madrigal, that's a nice one, purple refractor, Griffin Conine, Lucan Baker, Ryan Rollison, blue wave, Joe Gray, Ryan Jeffers, Ethan Hankins refractor, Schroeder, Ride or Die, and Bo Naylor insert auto. So 6 color autos plus an insert. All right, guys, let me save your video. And like I said, I'll be back tonight, okay? All right, have a good one. Talk to you later.